这第一次看到输的剧情。
Hey boss，
没有，我没拿到球啊，那边太多人了，挤不出去啊。挤不出去啊。重生是什么东西？靠自己，篮球之城，波一。应该不用吧。
Hey there, little buddy.
Don't call me little buddy.
Okay. How you feeling? You know, you seem a little down.
I'm good.
He's a little down.
All right, look. You know, nobody's even gonna really remember this in a couple weeks.
Exactly.
If I were you, just shake it off.
Yeah, that's what I said. Endorsements are coming up. Meetings. I'm getting texts, phone calls,
You know what?
emails.
The team just said they are most excited about
Excitement.
you.
I'm getting lots of negative engagement on social. Imagine trading for the 18th pick to draft MP. Could never be me, fam.
Yo.
MP's trash, like super stinky, wet, hot.
小杰 J 去 X100这盘有争议，异性系统也在搞 SHUTEYFACE7。
Ashley，
那也没办法啊，那系统就那样啊，对啊。
Stop.
I'll text it to you, please. Yeah.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
Hold on.
not
I
that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade.
Oh,
That's like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
Wait, hold
I never knew that.
on. We're not talking about MP here. At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious?
这边没变吧？这边不管赢了或输了都
Smile,
都是这样啊。
funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting top takes on the phone.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom. 可以点了吗？应该可以点了吧？属性是不是徽章还不行嘛？因为这个是要打才可以才有点数的嘛。领导技能哦，领导技能是怎样？哦，还有这个是不是？装备了。哦。先锋。大学啊，我怎么没有大学？拉下，主场大呢，抓下6个篮板，任何空接，第4阶，这是增强。 2900 45万用得完吗？45万好像也用得完哎。看一下啊。那我要那我用 PSN 可不可以啊 ？PSN 点数应该是可以用 PSN 点数吧？那我先除一下。哦，买这个，我们的总冠军吗？先拿个总冠军，之后薪水赚得回来吗？能把现在投资的赚回来吗？不能啊，没有那个吗？不是啊，没有那个吗？没有，怎么没有 PSN 的那个？PSN 的那个嘞？输入代码和礼物卡，不是可以用 PSN 的那个吗？怎么用？怎么用 PSN 的买啊？购买、变更。哦，用电子钱包可以吧？是不是？啊，他这就是扣 PSN 的了。无人的星星准备来了，点爆！无人新一代的名将，2022加入。对，我们不要去勇士，勇士不要我们也不屑去，我们直接去湖人。来，为什么要重玩？不，这个很好啊。刚那场输了又没有影响。对啊，又没影响。全部点满要多少？
我的吃 X100橘子你变强了。
全部点满怎么不够？怎么小？ 不能再点了。
西格玛底线区 X100，我相信你这次不给笑了。
为什么不能再点呢？不是啊，他还有啊，他不给我点啊，什么意思？为什么只能85啊？大小什么叫赢得买 points 啊？啊？要打比赛才行哦。哦，好吧，那你们觉得我们要先点什么？罚球70先。3分球嘞，3分球先点满吗？中距离嘞，还有什么点高？不要平均吧？对啊，体力嘞，体力78够吗？弹跳力，体能85先满。
Marble BB Cheer X100 格 New 要诞生了吗？
速度这样哦。可以啦，没事，就是他了。
虾哥，能帮我重现一只赤丝真实狼吗？
行了。我们89好像不太够哎，难道真的要重弄一支3分球的、哦？这样又要重来呢？又要重来呢？一直重来哦？89吗？还没啊，还没花，现在按下去就花了。现在还没花，还是因为徽章的问题。不用了啦，冲了，别怕，防御型的，防御型的。别怕，因为60点不上去啊。为什么这些不给点？好，开扁。
我本来是想在8月15来看看橘子的8月15，为什么我会看到有3头鸡的橘子？我有错觉吗？
天宇啊，26个月，成绩3啊，谢谢啊，天宇。
Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive.
Olive? Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
OK。快点，让我们去打比赛，我已经等不及了。
It's great to finally meet you. Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm based or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. And when the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, win the city initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
All right.
Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Jojo 在哪？因为我为了篮球奉献一切啊，所以我是这边最强的。因为穿衣服啊，我感觉这个衣服很不霸气啊。什么衣服可以穿？应该有吧。怎么感觉那么逊？穿旧的衣服。要去买一下，是不是？买一下才有吧。
不要就87 cheer x 100，你真的是为篮球奉献一切。别人练到20岁出来打职业，你练到40岁头都秃了才出来打职业。
我才19岁。
西格玛底线 cheer x 100，你有那个地中海秃就
这几年
没办法
BL 我
霸
都没买，会推
气起来。
荐哪
瞎哥，
一代啊？
你只能
怒
靠技巧在场上秀。
因为可以玩最新的吧？对啊，你可以玩最新的。
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired
最
me
新的你
for.
玩多人，
Just remember
会
this
比较
day
多
when
人可以
Barry
一
and
起吧。
Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent. All right?
Alright, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, sire?
Don't do that. cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
All right, yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can. Sure,
I get fly.
Hey,
I get
look,
fly.
It don't even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, all right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but, you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I like that.
A little bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
赶快，我已经准备要打了。
Here nice and early. Love to see you.
Still on my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things. You'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. So, we got
什么
together
板
and
凳
talked
坐
about
好
it
坐满。
and decided the best role for you to start the year is as a solid rotation player off the bench. We'll get you the minutes. It's up to you to make the most of them.
That's not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it's up to me to earn my way into the starting lineup.
And you've got the potential to get there. But I don't want you focusing on that right now. Take it one day at a time, put in the work, and the results will follow.
I've never been afraid of the work, you know? It's just I expect more for myself than this in the long term.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Ah, go 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 go！ 准备了，准备打出我们人生代表作。我穿成这样啊！ 这么准，谁受得了？来，哦，等一下上场无敌了嘛？哦，哦，一直进停不下来，要连进几球啊？哦，等一下直接派我们一直下三分雨就好啦。水。我怎么会比他帮句子高啊？我那个身高，我身高设定多少？老帮就是几公分？20，那我调那么高，我调206干嘛？
So, what are these players
right now
feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Everly for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry kicks.
直接开获胜了，好不好？来。
Now here's Wiseman.
Do against these guys.
Keep pushing.
Thanks, coach.
Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Poole. Back to DiVincenzo.
我干嘛？我防守很强哦。
Poole the pass to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Poole. Passes it to Kuminga.
Hey.
Just 5 to shoot. No good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years.
这样都没有吗？空档2分，机会满哥，这样进不了，不是没？这样搞吗？投2分投篮也70几吧？给球，妈的给球啦！当我塑胶哦。
Now here's MP, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Reeves the pass to MP, and the ball out of play.
小，他控球好像不太稳，被挤出去了。
Warriors leading by 4. At the elbow, Green. Back to Poole. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. MP against Poole. MP passes to Reeves. And here's Walker. MP with a screen on DiVincenzo. Feeds to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Hey, Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Toscano. Right side to Walker.
And DiVincenzo just smothering it.
He come back.
Hey.
Get back in there.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. MP passes to Reeves. Westbrook against Poole. Westbrook kicks to MP. 3-pointer.
哇操，这样没有吗？这样没有哦。这样真的是没有吗？
We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spot. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Westbrook against DiVincenzo. MP outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter. Signs of life.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo drills the 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Well, you want to chase him off the 3-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Reeves. On the wing, James. Over Green. He's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from LeBron. Poole against Westbrook. Wiggins outside. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The Lakers with the rebound. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
49. The Lakers 30.
Thanks for tuning in with Ice Cold. Bridges from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? And now, let's focus on a couple of... Thanks for joining us. Now...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman.
没那么多啦，才大概1000而已吧，证件还没花到了，才花20万而已。
Golden State, Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry.
Will cheer.
They're going to turn it over.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent.
Hey!
A well pass.
Hey!
Taking a look at the Lakers.
Davis
is out there with Bryant. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 5 now.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Poole finds DiVincenzo. Golden State moving it around. Poole on the wing. Five on the clock. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Lakers trail by 19. And here's MP for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The 3 from Poole. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
这个分差不关我的事哦，总共才打不到3分钟，不是我的锅，队友的锅。不关我的事，我打不到3分钟。我每一次都派我他妈上2分钟2分钟。
They trail by 16. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spot. And Wiseman in at the 5 spot. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone, even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense. It used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Pass to Poole. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A 3-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity.
对啊，我好像不太喜欢投3分呢，我比较喜欢往篮下干呢。
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game we had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside to the middle and finished off by Wiseman.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here's Poole. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
099 X100克了金打板凳3分点高投2分 PG 位置传炸弹
可以啦，9分3篮板，44%命中率，可以吧？上场时间才到这个大概6分钟7分钟而已，可以吧 ？OK 的吧？对啊，我觉得 OK 的吧？44%的命中率不行吗？
Will cheered X100 9分3篮板姆斯我老板。
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm going to give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're going to want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're going to want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're going to want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversy, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's going to be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay.
那他没有讲到底为什么这个女的对我们讲话这么
Hey, is there
对啊，我不知道到底为什么。
Is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be. Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your
我昨天没氪金的大前锋拿18分9篮板呢。
Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
I mean, I don't want to be an instigator, but it's got a sting coming out so flat in your NBA debut. What do you wish you could have done differently?
What do I wish I could have done differently? I think I struggled with the speed of play a bit. You know, so even if I made the right read, I could have made it a split second too slow, making it harder for the guy I was passing to hit his shot. You know, man, everything moves so fast at this level, so you gotta be really decisive when you're passing that ball or making moves, you know?
I mean, not to be rude, but this is the NBA. I mean, why were you so indecisive?
I mean, like I said, it's all new, man, you know? But I'm gonna go back and watch film, you know, work hard in practice, and that timing is gonna get to where it needs to be, I promise that. You know, it's a process, man. But it's a step-by-step thing, and there's no skipping steps. You know, there's no skipping steps, especially in this league. You know, so it's gonna take me some time to, you know, get that rhythm down and get comfortable with it, but that's natural. You know, I'm not worried about it at all. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
沟通，最重要的就是沟通了。
Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
是不是 NBA？ 是不是要 2.0 啦？这三分呢？这三分一直投都不能干篮下。我玩这个就想往篮下冲，他都不能让我冲篮下。
You'll get him next time.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
不是 LBJ 不想跟我打球了，应该是不会啦。我觉得我们应该是担心的，对，应该是担心的。
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Oh, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay.
不会啦，我们还是有我们的这个功用啦。
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool, thank you. But okay, so what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
中秋快乐！
刚抢12，感谢啊，感谢1000。中秋节快乐，感谢。
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
是哦。5场比赛内得分、助攻、篮板、主攻、抄截哦，那么简单。
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach. See ya.
下一场是不是？好。你说他们要故意让我洗一下数据，把我数据弄好看一点，才能交易我。应该不是这样啦，他们是要把我培养成先发啦。
Sorry about the L, boss.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type.
Yeah.
Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want slow play.
Slow play,
oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
开打！你第一场不能怪我吧？我每一次领先10分，然后我一被换下场，他就变成又变成那个差距5分之内。对啊，刚那场我又没上场，没办法啊。第一节结束就差快20分呢。这一场我认真，这场就算球队不行，我也要扛起来。我要把球队的责任扛起来。不屌我也没关系啊。按满才能进，真的很凶哎！按满才能进哎！
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions.
好，平手的时候我上场，看看等一下我下场的时候我会领先几分。还没开板，好开。
Westbrook. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morris is checked in.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been.
笑死人，麻辣香锅，笑死人！你他妈的不给我投3分！
James has got 9.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh yeah, he can do that too.
And the shot goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
James against George. Fades away. Unable to get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Wall against MP. And a missed layup.
And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Davis against Leonard. Ball for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Boy, nice play. Keep the defense guessing. John Wall getting to the catch-and-shoot game.
MP, the pass to Bryant. Back to MP. And he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Morris outside. 26 seconds left in the first. George against James. George's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Davis, the pass to James. Here's Bryant. Pass to MP. Inside. And stolen by Leonard.
What the fuck?
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it.
我不知道他会丢球给我，根本没有跟他要球啊！就没跟他要球，他突然丢球给我，我按单挡啊！我要帮他挡，结果他给我丢球丢过来啊！我哪知道那 David 就把球丢过来，莫名其妙，他运好好的，怎么把球丢给我？
He's checked in for Beverly, and MP is subbed in for none. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Zubats. Paul George comes in for Batum. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's John Wall in for Jackson. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. And it's Morris in at the 5, down low.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers.
大前锋很容易洗分的，我们后卫的评价怎么那么低啊？4+啊！大前锋随便用单挡一下一直正分，这都没有评价可以正。
NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week, so it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Banked it in off the glass. And now a nice lead.
他们就做他们的事，我要干嘛？我只能在那边晃一圈。
Execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
George for 3, and it's MP with a rebound.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to
好像我已经切过去了，说。
Wall against MP. That's tipped. Back to James. Here's the screen by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over George.
给老大，给老
And the
大。
Lakers
刚
tack
刚我
on 2 more.
不想自己投啊，怕老大讨厌我。
Offensively, he has
感
done
觉一
this
来
from
新
the
人
time
就一
he
直抢
entered
卷
the
卷，
league.
给老大。
Leonard with the ball. Over Bryant. And counted from 19 feet away. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And
well, they've got their rebounding to thanks for this lead. All from.
Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done...
Don't be so greedy, MP. Share the ball.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
They've got Lonnie Walker, Thomas Bryant out there.
Yeah, 看这个视角看不懂。
With Juan Toscano Anderson. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bryant, the pass to MP. There's the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Jackson can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to MP. Here's Toscano, covered by Covington. Jackson against MP. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson, right side. Kicks it out to Kennard. The three is up. That shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the
这分得的有点少。
Checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Westbrook. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Leonard. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Thank you for that, Allie. So, on the floor for the Clippers. Powell and George are out on the wings. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And again, it's the Clippers missing. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to James. Beverly outside. James against George. And count that. 2 points. And it's
even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Wall, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And you're...
Great intensity, MP, to scare you.
CP3 all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. But they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well. But just really impressive.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Russell Westbrook.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And James gets to go.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
George for three. It's hauled in by Beverly. To the middle. How a steal! To the paint. That one's good from Morris on the assist from Powell.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all.
这样不是先发的数据呢？不行，我们下一场要加油了。